Listen, before you meet Ebony, there's a few things you need to know. First, do not mistake her calmness for a lack of opinions. She may smile, nod, and say okay, but somewhere behind those glasses, she has already analyzed the situation from 6 different angles and identified the root cause. Second, she is going to care a lot about the details, about whether the message makes sense, about whether the design feels right, about whether the words actually mean what they're supposed to mean. And if something is almost right, oh, you're going to hear about it. Not necessarily loudly. Just, I like it, but... And that's when you should know the meeting has entered phase 2. Also, she has vision. This is both a blessing and a warning. If she says, I have an idea, understand that she doesn't have an idea. She has a brand ecosystem, a target audience, a color palette, a messaging strategy, 3 variations, and a folder structure. And somehow, you're going to end up involved. She is also the kind of person who can take something ordinary, a song, a meal, a conversation, a quiet morning, and start looking for a deeper meaning underneath it. Because Ebony doesn't just want to know what something is. She wants to know, why does it matter? What is it trying to teach me? And how can this help someone else? And here's the part you really need to be careful about. She will make you think. She has this combination of warmth, faith, humor, emotional intelligence, and practicality that makes it difficult to stay comfortably shallow around her. You might show up thinking you're just having a conversation. 3 hours later, you're reconsidering your life, your purpose, your relationship with God, your dinner plans, and whether you need to start journaling. And don't underestimate the mom energy. She's capable of being calm, cool, collected, while absolute chaos is happening in the background. Which means if you see her looking peaceful while everything around her is falling apart, don't assume nothing is happening. She simply decided that somebody in this situation needs to keep it together, and apparently it's going to be her. But here's the biggest warning. Ebony is going to encourage you. She's genuinely wants to help people to slow down, breathe, reconnect with God, find clarity, and remember that their lives have purpose. So if you're looking for someone who will tell you exactly what you want to hear just to keep the peace, wrong woman. She's probably going to tell you the truth, but she'll hand it to you wrapped in grace, humor, and a pearl. So yes, consider yourself warned. She's warm, she's particular, she's thoughtful, creative, deeply intentional. She's going to notice the little things. She's going to ask the questions nobody else thought to ask. And once she decides something matters, baby, it's getting done.